Great. Those seeing me for the first time, my name is Jesse Ainebiona, a distributor in the business, and very excited about these products, especially these particular products that we are going to be talking about. They are products that were the first line of products that I used, and because of that, I have a certain connection with them, especially being the fact that they are products that you can use anytime, anywhere, and you can see the results almost immediate. In fact, sometimes people ask, how long does it take for you to see the results? With the home care products, it's immediate. As soon as you use it, you see the result. And like I said, today we are going to be looking at the other products. The key products that we use, that we talk about in our business. First of all, we have the LDC, we have the Super 10, as you can see there. We have the G1 laundry, and then we also have care. Those are products that are quite commonly talked about. But for today, we are going to be talking about the home care products that we can use for specialty purposes. Largely, these are multi-purpose products, apart from the G1 laundry, of course, which is a laundry compound. But the others are products that are crisscrossing. You can use them in a number of places. And like we're going to be talking about all these home care products, they have got three things in common. For one, they are powerful. So that also means that they are very effective. So they are powerful and yet gentle. So powerful doesn't mean that they erode things. They cause surfaces to be a certain way. No, they are powerful. They are effective. Secondly, they are economical. They save a lot of money. They are very economical. And then thirdly, they are earth friendly. So that simply means that they protect and preserve the environment. And maybe also to add that they are safe. They have no toxic chemicals or ingredients. So those are the home care products. They are under the brand that we call the Golden Home Care range. Because the genesis of this is that it is the golden companies are not which used to produce a cleaning products before they formed together to form the company that we now call Neolife. So this is the Golden Home Care range. And so in addition to what I'm going to be sharing, you can find more information in the A to Z of home care hints and tips. So those are the hints and tips, the A to Z of home care. So you'll find different surfaces from A up to Z. So for example, they can say cleaning cupboards or cleaning wood, cleaning the car. Those details you'll find in that book, and that book is on your back office. So if you log in, you can find it there. The other one is a brochure that you can also find on your back office. It's a brochure for the Golden Home Care, Clean Home, Clean Planet. And they take you through the products that, the major clinic products, in addition to how you can use them. So those are two reference guides that you need to have so that when you get started on these products, you know how to use them, but you also have a reference on where you can follow the guidelines. Let's go straight to the first product. Now, the first product that we are talking about today is the Lemon Glow, the Lemon Glow. And as you can see, the Lemon Glow protects and cleans your wooden furniture and much more. So Lemon Glow is a polish. It does three things. One, it does the polishing. First of all, it does the shining, it does the protection, and it also does the polishing. So it is the polish that offers the shine and the protection. That is Lemon Glow. Now, the thing about these products is the directions for use are quite clear. So in case you buy these products, you can refer to the directions for use on the product, and you will see for yourself how you can use it. In fact, I will go and bring the Lemon Glow that we have here at home, and you just see exactly. I will just read for you the directions, the way they are, and you see how it is used. But as far as the Lemon Glow is concerned, When you're using lemon glow, first of all, you don't dilute it. Okay, so lemon glow is like a paste. It's like a porridge. It's a bit thick. It's not like the super 10 that you can that flows quite smoothly. Lemon glow is like a paste. What do I do? First, when I'm going to clean a surface, and this is a product which you can use on wooden surfaces. So if you have any wooden surfaces in your house, of course you do, like furniture, your dining table, your sitting room, those chairs, maybe you have a cupboard, that is lemon glow. So that's where you use it. Now, how do you use it? Remember, lemon glow is like the way you use something after you have showered. So the first thing you need to do is to first clean the surface. In other words, remove the dirt or remove the dust because it's coming into polish. So if you polish something, it had better be clean. So first clean, and then after cleaning, you're going to get a damp cloth. Okay, a damp cloth. That simply means you get a cloth, you drain it so that it's damp, but it's not dripping with water. Then you put in a little of the lemon glow, and then you can begin to apply on your wooden surface. Now, when you're applying, it's always better to apply in a linear way. So linear simply means you go from one side, like from the left to the right. After that, you come the opposite, you come now another direction, maybe from up to down. So rather than doing circular, it's better you do linear. Now, when you have finished doing that kind of movement, you can leave the surface for maybe about 5 minutes. Then you come back with a dry piece of cloth. Now, the dry piece of cloth is the one which does shining, because when you apply the lemon glow, you have applied the polish. Now, when you have finished applying the polish, just like you do when you're brushing shoes for the men, when you put polish on that shoe, you have put a protective layer on the shoe. Now, if you want that shoe to shine, you get a dry cloth or a dry piece of a dry brush, and then you keep going over it. The more you do, the more it shines. So the same thing applies to the lemon glow. When you have applied it on the surface and you come back with a dry piece of cloth, then you can simply keep applying it. And as you do that, that is how the shine will come about. So what do you do? Do you use this every day? No, you don't have to use it every day. Here we use it about twice a week. So when you apply the first time, maybe for the next 2 or 3 days, you just use a dry piece of cloth to dry, to wipe, not just to dry the place in case dust has landed on it, you just dry it. And the thing about the lemon glow is that when you apply it and dust comes, it will not settle on the furniture. It will only settle on that thin layer of polish that you have. So when you apply a dry cloth, you are drying it, but also you are shining it. So that is how lemon glow protects your furniture. That is how it cleans it, it polishes it, and shines it. Give me just a few seconds. All right, so this is the lemon glow. I can just read for you the directions. It says apply a small amount directly onto surface or dampened cloth. So exactly what you said. So you can apply directly on the surface or on the dampened cloth. Distribute evenly, allow to dry for a few minutes, then polish with a dry soft cloth. Exactly. So the guidelines are usually very, very clear. If you follow them, you will find that that is actually how you use it. So I want to encourage you, whenever you get this product, look out for directions for use. Very clear and very straight. In addition to wooden surfaces, you can use lemon glow for the interior of the car. The interior. So the interior of the car, you have your dashboard. You can use it for cleaning the dashboard, because normally the dashboard gets dusty as you drive. It can get dusty. So you can apply your lemon glow on the dashboard the same way we have said you use it on the furniture. In addition to that, also those other parts of the car, the interiors parts of the car, like the windows inside the car, you can still apply your lemon glow. Like the glove box, you can use lemon glow. It's also good to use on leather. Okay, so if you have leather chairs, leather seats, anything leather, you can apply lemon glow. Okay, so that is lemon glow. In fact, back in the day when we visited Cape Town, I think it was in 2012, I bought a Bible in airport. Okay, a Bible. Now I kept it because I had bought it for our firstborn child, who was not yet born by then, but I just kept it. Now, many years later, I brought it out recently, and it was still as good, only that the skin or the cover had gone a bit, what do you call it? You know, when it has lost that shine. So what did I do? Got LDC, cleaned it properly, and then I applied lemon glow. And I just did it. I just put it just a little, and then it began to shine as much as it did when it was still new. So that is lemon glow for you. You can use it on anything that you would like to shine. Okay? Be it your wooden furniture, be it your leather, or anything like I've just shared with you. So that is lemon glow. Moving on, we go to the wash and wax. Now, wash and wax is that product which you will use on your car. Okay? And as you can see, that family that is cleaning their car with wash and wax, that's the same way you can do it. And remember, all these products are non-toxic, so you don't have to put on gloves. Now, wash and wax is something which you can use. Again, it works like a lemon glow, but good. Okay, so what does it do? It does the cleaning, does the protection, and it also does the shining. Three things: the cleaning, the protection, the shining. Now, first the cleaning. So when you're going to use wash and wax, we have done this practically before at one of the expos. It is that product which you want to use when you have first removed the dirt. Okay. Then what you're going to do, you're going to get wash and wax, that very bottle. You're going to get the cover. After you have got that cover, you're going to put it in a bucket of about 6 liters. So it's advisable that you put in water at high pressure. So if you have a tap which releases water at high pressure, much more preferred, so that as it hits the bucket or the basin, it mixes it and it helps it to mix much better. Okay. So once you have that, it makes a lot of foam. That is wash and wax. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use it the way you see those people doing. So you're going to apply it on the car, you do your washing, just as you see. It is advisable to do this in either early in the morning or in the evening to avoid what they call streaking. Now, streaking is as you do that, as you can see on that car, the soap is flowing down. If you're doing it in the sun, it will quickly dry. And when it dries quickly, then those marks will stay on the car. And they don't really look nice if that is how it is going to stay. Because after doing this part, the next thing you want to do is to rinse. So they shouldn't dry before you have rinsed it. And that's why it's better done in the morning or in the evening. Then after you have applied the wash and wax, you bring water and then you apply until the foam goes off. Now, what remains is after it has dried a little, it is still a bit damp, but it has begun to dry. You can now come with your dry piece of cloth and you apply it nicely on the car body all over, and your car will you'll have put that protective layer. Now, what happens is with the windows, you can come with a dry piece of cloth and do some extra work on the windows to make them dry. Because when you just leave it like that, it will become a bit cloudy on the window, on the windscreen, or even on the windows, which affects visibility when you're inside the car. So that is how you apply the wash and wax. Remember, it does the cleaning, it does the protection, and it also does the shining. So what happens is, again, when you're driving through dusty places, that dust, as it settles on the car body, it will settle on the protective layer of the wash and wax that you have put. When you use wash and wax over a period of time, you're going to realize that the car is actually protected. I have a client who buys wash and wax, and he has done this for a number of years. He buys wash and wax and lemon glow. He buys it like, whenever he buys like a dozen. And then he told me recently that, these products have really protected car. So these are products that you can apply for yourself, first of all, if you have a car, but also let them know about your customers who may have cars so that they can take them and use them. So that is the wash and wax. We now quickly move on to the lemon glow. Now, the carpet glow is something which you use on the carpet. Okay. So first of all, it's used on the carpet, but also is used on woolen chairs. So chairs which are not leather, like, the sofa sets. Yeah, sofa sets. That is carpet glow. Now, what does it do? It is a carpet shampoo. So the way you use it, it is both used for hand wash. It is also used for machine wash. By the way, something I forgot to mention about the wash and wax is that, so that is half a liter. Those are 500 mils. And every time you're going to do your car wash, you use a cup, just a cup up there, the cover of the bottle, which is 5 mils. So that simply means that bottle does up to 100 washes. Think about it, 100 washes from just that wash and wax. I mean, you will have it, and if you use it maybe 2 or 3 times, it will take you for quite a long time. So it is a bottle that does 100 washes. So just like we say the G1 laundry does about 167 washes or 200 washes, then the wash and wax can do up to 100 washes with just that one bottle. That's the economical part of the product. Let's talk about carpet glow. So carpet glow, like I said earlier, it is a carpet shampoo. Now with carpet glow, what you do, first of all, you might even want to know what is the color of carpet glow. So let this be your question for today. What is the color of carpet glow? Just type it in the chat. We had this as a question one time in one of the senior manager meetings. The answers were quite interesting. So you want to know the color of these products, it's good that you use them. Okay, so let me see, type for me in the chat. What is the color of carpet glow? Okay. So with carpet glow, as you can see on the cover, those are seats. Okay, those are sofa sets on a carpet. The way you use carpet glow is that you get water, put it in a bucket, small amount of water, and then you get maybe like 2 covers of the concentrate. You apply it in that water, and then you mix it. Now, when you mix it, it will form a lather. So what you do, you scoop that lather with your hand, and you put it on the surface you want to clean. If it is a carpet, you put it on the carpet. If it's a sofa set, you put it on the chair. Now you do this, you apply all over the surface. Now, if you apply from one side to another, by the time you reach one end, then it means the other place where you began from, that has begun to dry a bit. So what you do, you come with a brush, then you begin to clean. So it is like dry cleaning. So you don't pour that water on the carpet, but what you do, you use the foam to do that cleaning. And when you're doing that cleaning, the thing about that foam is that when you leave it to settle on the carpet, into, get into the carpet. And so what it does is that it extracts the dirt so that by the time you are using your brush, all you are doing that cleaning. So the carpet is able to dry even in the house without having to remove it. And the other thing is that it will not be damp, because sometimes when they are in the house and they are damp, they can begin to smell. So all you do is you apply your carpet shampoo that way, and you leave your carpet to dry nicely, and it will be okay. In fact, it has got a very good fragrance that even when it dries, you feel something good around the house. So that is your carpet shampoo. Carpet shampoo, in addition to being used on the carpet and chairs, you can also use it in your laundry. It's very good for whitening shirts, whitening clothes. So if you soak them and you soak them whites alone, you can get like a cover of carpet shampoo. You apply it in your rinsing so that as you rinse, you have some carpet shampoo in that last part of the rinse. So that is carpet. It is also good for cleaning glasses. Okay? Very, very good for cleaning glasses. It is a unique one when it comes to that. You just use a very little mix, of carpet shampoo. You put it in your spray bottle, and then you spray on the windows, and then you use your dry piece of cloth. You use a damp cloth, first of all, to do the cleaning, and then you use a dry one to come and do the shining. So those surfaces where you can use your carpet shine. Again, remember, in case you want to have more detail on how you use these things, you can consult the A to Z. It is very elaborate in the way you apply these products on the different surfaces. All right, so we move to the other product that we have, which is the Fantastik. Fantastik. As you can see on the bottle itself, Fantastik is a floor polish. So you can use it for polishing floors. It can be terrazzo. It can be tiles. Tiles, especially tiles and wooden floors, really works well on those. Tiles and wooden floors, even other surfaces, cement you can apply. So Fantastik is also the other product which you don't dilute. So the products you don't dilute have Lemon Glow, we have Fantastik, and we have Lemon Glow. Okay, so that is Fantastik. Now, when you're applying it, you simply get it. You can apply it in, say, you can put it like in a small container, maybe a basin, and then exactly what we talked about, the Lemon Glow, when you're applying it, first of all, make sure that your surface is clean. That your surface is clean, because if you're going to apply a polish, the surface had better be clean. Otherwise, you're going to be polishing and then there is dirt. It really won't look nice. So when you have put in your Fantastik, you have done your cleaning with Super 10, the surface has dried, you now come to polish. So you're going to apply a layer of polish from one direction to another. Then you keep doing that. Then when you have finished, you can come and then you apply in another direction. Okay, maybe now from up to down. When you do that, that's how you'll have placed, you'll have put a protective layer on the surface. So if it is wood, it will be shining. Many times where I have applied it on wooden surfaces, it is beautiful. You see the shine and it really looks good. In addition to that, like I said, you can use it on wooden surfaces, but you can also use it on tiles. So even when you have done your cleaning, you can apply it on your tiles and you'll see how it works. Whenever you're doing a demonstration, it is good that you do on a small part so that they can see the difference between what you have done and the other part of the floor. So precisely, that is Fantastik. You will leave your floor looking fantastic. And last but not least, we have a product that we call Soft. Okay, so Soft is a fabric softener. It's liquid and it has a beautiful fragrance. Really, really good. Okay, freshly fragrant, as you can see on the bottle. Leaves clothes soft, static free, and easy to iron. So the purpose of a softener is that it helps the clothes to be soft enough so that you can iron them with ease. There are some clothes you put on the wire, and by the time you come, oh my God, it's just like, it is so hard to iron them. But when you apply your softener, it will first of all, it will give them a good fragrance, a fresh fragrance, and it will be easy to iron. Now, how do you use soft? You apply it when you have, first of all, you soak your clothes in the G1, and then when you are going to rinse, that's when you apply the soft. How much do you put? You just use one cup, the cover. Just get the cover, and then you apply it in the rinse. So that cover, this bottle can do up to 200 washes. Okay, the simple math being that this is 1 liter and the cover is 5 mils. So if you get 1,000 mils divided by 5 mils, you get 200 washes. That's how it comes about. So 200 washes of that one product. I remember we bought this product and we had it for so many, we had it for so long, because all you do, you just use one cover. It's not like these softeners on the market where you get and you pour into the clothes. No, you just get one cover, a little goes along. So that is soft. Remember, all these products that we have talked about, they are economical, they are effective, but they are also eco-friendly. That means that they will not have any effect on the environment, but also on you, because there are instances where people ask, so do I need to put on gloves when I'm using these products? No, you don't have to, because they will not corrode your hands, they will not affect you. Instead, they will simply do a good job in an effective and economical way. Remember the tools, resources we talked about, the A to Z, it is available for you, and also that product brochure. give you the different application points and steps on the different surfaces. So in case you want to clean any surface and you're not sure how to do that, simply get that A to Z, and I believe it will be very helpful. Let me see some comments in the chat here. Yes, so what is the, oh, Andrew would like to share a short video. I'm going to just stop share right here. Yes, the color of carpet glow is blue. All right, thank you. Joyce had some comments here. Pre-spot stubborn stains on carpet glow with Super 10. Yes, thank you very much, Joyce. And that's very true. In case there is a stain, you can apply the Super 10 to deal with the stains. Then use Fantastik on umbrellas and raincoats to enhance waterproof. Wow. You didn't include the amounts, please. The amounts in terms of the pricing, because we have different countries with different currencies, we can find the amounts on the back office or on the prices. In case you're a guest, you can check in with the person who invited you. They will guide you on how much. All right, let's have a short video on these products.
Sorry, just let me just make sure it is ready.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Get a sparkling clean car with Wash and Wax, the one-step clean, shine and protect car shampoo. Wash and Wax makes your car's paintwork glossier with every wash. It's easy to use. Just hose down your car, mix 5 ml of Wash and Wax with 6 liters of water and wash your car. Dry your car with a towel and you are done. Wash and Wax protects your car's paintwork between washes, doesn't streak, and is economical and biodegradable. One 500 ml bottle makes 100 car washes. Try Wash and Wax today and see the difference for yourself.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Andrew. You have another one?
And no, there's one for the engine, but maybe next time. Time is gone.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Great. So that has been our home care cleaning products. Let's go try them. First of all, try them for yourself. Take one of them, begin to use them at home to develop confidence and knowledge on how to use it. As you do that, it will be easy for you to share with other people. Great. Dr. Cesar says Wash and Wax is also good for ceramic tiles. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Great. So let's conclude with a word of prayer. We thank you, Lord, for this time, and we pray that you'll be with us as we grow our business and make this world a healthier and a happier place. In Jesus' name we are praised. Amen. Does the Wash and Wax used, is it used on motorcycles? Well, we can try it and see. Okay? We can try it and see. I am sure the motorcycle will shine. Thank you so much.